Hi, my name is Wolf. Welcome to Skill Check. This is a plugin for Hytale to manage your arenas, hits, mob waves, and anything else in between for your fun PvP sessions, PvE sessions. Right now, we're going to set up kits. This is to continue the admin side of Skill Check. So if you go to press enter and type in /skill check space play, it'll launch up the UI, or you just do space admin. But we're going to do, you click on manage. You're going to go to kits. Arena was in the previous video, so if you want to see that, links will be down in the description down below for any of the other videos associated with the configuration of the plugin itself. For this video, we're going to focus on kits. So you're going to click on kits. You will see the pre-existing default kit if you wish to go into that to check it out. But what we're going to do is we're going to create a new kit from scratch. So you're going to click on create new kit, and we're just going to call this new kit. And I'm going to click on create kit. New kit's created. The delete button shows up if it is completed, and also you can save the name of it if you want to change the name of it again. Going from left to right, there's the item catalog. This is all the items within the game itself. So technically, this should bring up if you have any mods installed that might include any extra weapons. It should work. It's not verified if it does work with other mods. I mean, it does. If you look up items, they will show up in this container, and these are just slots of where they would go for your person, for your inventory. So technically, it should work. If you're into any problems, leave a comment down below or join the Discord and put an unintended feature request in, and we'll take a look at it. But yeah, so this is the setup for the kit itself. So you got your armor, your utility slots, so your Z, your offhands, the storage, your inventory, and then the hotbar. So what you can do is, like any other kit you would do, we'll do simple sword. Let's search for recruit. So when you select an item, it shows you all the available slots that you could technically place in for that item. And you're going to do is you're going to have that highlighted, and you're going to click on one of the other ones, and then you'll see it there in that specific hotbar. So in the first slot for your hotbar, it'll show there for this specific kit. And we'll do armor. Let's do cotton legs. The legs. Not wool. Let's do. We'll type in cloth and then go to the top. Wool hands. And wool head. And chest? Where's chest? Cannot. Any chest will be fine. Red one? That developer? Oh, let's do steel. Steel, a lot set. So again, you can, if you go to all and type in anything up top, it'll be in alphabetical order, so you might have to scroll down pretty far, but they're broken up into different sections if you want to. Let's just keep that. We won't put anything in utility. And then for the hotbar, let's do some potions. Which, to make sure that's good, let's put some health potion. But let's do some food. We're gonna click on that. Let's do meat kebab. There, it's a super basic. And then if you want to edit any of these quantities, you click on the specific slot, and then below that will show up the other information. So if you want to change the amounts, we're going to say 10. Save changes, you'll see the number 10. And then same for kebabs. Put this to like that 20. There you go. Once it's set, once you update everything, it should happen in real time. Everything should be finished. You can click on clear if you want to exit out of that. Again, in any specific spot, if you want something in a particular inventory, you got to make sure that you click on it and go to that specific inventory. If you want to remove anything, so say if you add bread there, and like I don't want bread there, you can click on that and say remove from list, and then it'll remove it. And that's it. It updates in real time. If you want to change the name, you just got to change the name and then hit save name, and that'll be done. And when you back out of it, you'll now see that the new kit's there. You can see if you go into it. See, this has got some extra stuff. It's the default kit, so offense got a shield, everything here. And then if you want the kit to be shown within a drop down to create a session, you can either have it active or inactivate it if you wish. So say if you're building a kit and you don't want it to be active yet for your system, if you're playing this on a server, you can just change this to inactive. And that's done. And if it's good, then you're good to go. So now we got 2 kits instead of the default one. Now we have an extra one. And now for locked kits, this is groupings of kits. If you have a particular set of kits that you want available only for like a particular arena. So when you create locked kit, you can name this. We'll call it locked. And we're going to add in... Oh, we'll call it lock, save, and then got save and delete. And then we're going to add this one and then this one in collections. When that's finished, you're going to see that these 2 kits are available for a particular arena if you choose a locked kit. So say if you got like only guns or only arrows or only swords, and you got multiple kits of just sword combinations, you can have locked kits and have specific groupings of them. Hope it's not too confusing, but yeah, you're very particular about what you specifically want for an arena. And since that's done, let's put this in practice. We're going to go back out to the main page, or if you exit out of it, you can go to /skill check space play. You can create session. We're going to choose the other arena that we just created before. The game mode, it doesn't matter. We'll choose mob wave. The kit, so there's kit, locked kit, and then chest loot. So if you choose lock kit, you're going to see lock, which is the one we just created. But if you choose kit, you'll see new kit. The new kit is the one we just created. And there you go. It's finished, and when you create session and then start a game, you'll have that kit loadout for your players. Also, if it's not locked kit, if you want to specifically lock a player or your lobby to a kit, you have to do lock kit. And if it's to one particular type, you got to put just one kit in there. Because right now, this is just the default. What you can do is players can actually drop this down and choose between multiple kits if they wanted to switch. This is where you'd want to change this to a locked kit to say like, hey, I only want just the sword combinations. You're going to put that here, so only the sword combinations show up instead of, somebody having like a long range weapon that might just shoot you from afar. That's kind of cheating in that way, right? So, yeah, I hope that explains everything for the kit side of things. The next video will be the chest, mob wave templates, weather cycles, and everything else. Again, all links will be down in the description down below for any of the previous or future videos that are going to show up. If you got any comments, questions, suggestions, leave a comment down below, or also join the Discord. That link is also down below. See you guys later. Have fun.